I am not sure what happened, but I think my computer restarted. That's not cool. All right. What's up, Alpha? Sad news for the day. Sad news for the day. My computer restarted randomly, so I lost everything I was doing on stream. 1 sec to get these things set up. Agreed. It's too bad the user base didn't continue to grow. But I like the quick pivot, smart business decision. Man, I was having a talk on my YouTube stream and then my computer restarted itself, so that's rough. I already answered this one a little bit earlier there, but if you're just starting off your financial journey, there are 5 steps to financial success. Begin. Budget, emergency fund, goals, investing and savings, and navigate. You need a specific budget that details all of your expenses and where your money is going. An emergency fund to cover your basic living expenses. I like 12 months, but you could be more or less conservative. Specific goals with time horizons and risk tolerances. And then you begin investing and savings towards those goals. And as your life changes, you need to navigate those changes and update your financial plan accordingly. Just realize I'm not sharing my screen. All right, let's bust into some more conversation. Yeah, quick pivot, but most traders aren't on mobile though. I'm sure viewers are, but you need that balance. But anyway, enough with that. Don't be a stranger. Hop in Discord. I appreciate that, Alpha. I definitely plan to stop by. Are you watching the fights on Saturday? Oh yeah. Who you got? O'Malley or oh man, what is it? Davishvili? I can't remember his name. His last name. Marab. Yeah, I'm thinking Sugar's got it as well. Their height difference is going to be crazy. Currently rent. Hey, I scream as well. UFC's my favorite sport. I guess MMA is my favorite sport, but UFC's my favorite league. So it looks like she has started a budget, and I'm assuming this 100,000 is an emergency fund. So the next thing she needs to do is figure out her goals. What does she want her money to do for her? And then she needs to figure out her risk tolerance. Once she has those things kind of figured out, she can begin investing in savings towards those goals, and then her life is going to change for sure. And then she can navigate. So she's already working on her own at 22 years old. That's awesome. Do you guys bet on a site or bet with each other, Alpha? Ooh, that's exciting. On the auto loan one, this one, getting an auto loan from my bank while still making payments. All right, let's take a look. I currently have a vehicle with a little less than 3,000 left to pay on it, and I'm thinking about getting a newer vehicle. I already don't like where this is going. This time around, I wanted to get a loan through my banking institution, but I'm not sure what steps to do or what order to do them in. Not tell dealers should be a pre-approved auto loan, so I just approach them with a trade-in and go to my bank after. I don't know whether it's true or not, but I have heard that you shouldn't tell a dealership that you have pre-approved financing from a bank. Um, but I don't, unless there's a reason to buy a new vehicle, don't buy a new vehicle. It's only got 3,000 left to pay it off. So I'd pay it off and just ride that thing into the ground. But if you're going to get a loan, whatever's going to cost you the least amount of money. Negotiate with the dealership for the best price you can get, and then spring it on them last minute that you already have financing. That's my thoughts, Alpha. What did you want to see on this? I need to go get my drink. I'll be right back. You want part of a dealership. So it is true. Don't tell them you have pre-financing. Ah, okay. All right, so if I'm ever buying a car from a dealership, don't tell them I have the money. Do you think they're going to announce today that they're closing down the streaming stuff? Whatever your rate is, take 2 points off since the dealership is allowed to add 2 points to any loan. Wow, really? So if they tell you they can get you 7, you can negotiate down to 5? Don't buy extended warranties at all. I have made that mistake, Alpha. I've definitely bought the extended warranty. You got to tell me more. What? I had no idea on that, Alpha. It's true. You can contribute to your Roth. You can always pull out your contributions in an emergency, but you should try to avoid that. Wow. So what is the best route to buy a new car? Like, maybe this is too long for chat, but I'd love to know, like, all right, so you walk into a dealership, what's the best way to go? This is is it Riverview Toyota? What do they call it? Burge. Here we go. That's not it. This one. Buy your next Toyota online. Block. Block. Man, they for a while ago they had some that were below 10,000. Now this, oh, that's a Lexus. Okay. Gold. Is that the color? No. Why does it say gold? What does that mean? I would never own one of these explorers. My friend went through a tremendous amount of trouble with his. Man, these used prices are crazy. Forerunner for 28,000, 29,000. Looking to buy a car, just say that you're looking around, so they will leave you around. Make sure to search that car online to get the price, because they will push that. Online price versus in-person price. There is a price difference for cash online versus financing it. Used car prices are up 45% from pre-COVID. Yikes. Well, I know they spiked, and then they went down, and they seem to be spiking again. Does that sound accurate? Oh, here we go. Let's take off certified. Oh, I thought that would add more. Crown. I'm so out of the car game. I don't even know what a crown is. They're spiking again, but you know they took that car prices out of the CPI to make the data look better than it is. It took a lot of data out of the CPI, man. Shady. Get better price, but too much for text. I like that, Alpha. Well, hey, if I start looking for a car again, I will bring it up to you. We have a 2021 Sienna. When they started doing the hybrids, and we really like it, we're like 34 miles per gallon, but we definitely miss the 6-cylinder power. It's definitely different. Now that I've owned a minivan, I don't think I can own anything else again. Just makes life easy. Throw stuff in the back, all sorts of room inside. Just a beautiful thing. They are talking about it now. I don't want my TikTok stream to get banned here, but we'll see what chat says. I'm reading chat, though. I'm reading chat. Yo, Brad. You're hardcore, man. I think there's one more game tomorrow, Alpha. Oh man, Acer doesn't own a phone. Oh, did he? I thought the message said Wednesday. We end on a meme stock. I respect these dudes for starting this thing at all. Takes guts. And they went for it. Well, in the month, what we get? 83 followers? Not bad.
Forever?
So Acer, what you might have been talking about was that they're going to be down a couple months while they build up the site or the mobile app. I have 54 tickets, Alpha.
Lower the minimums to $5.
Time to make a bunch of predictions in the next 20 something minutes. Let's go. Hey, Sarah Ruddy. Thank you for the follow. This one's for Prad, 2369. Do 2269. Yeah, that is kind of wild, Acer. Maybe you were their biggest support system, and now that you're leaving, that's it for them. We do one blowing it out of the water. There we go. Yeah, agreed, Acer. Go where they think they can turn this into something. They have a great URL. All right, all my tickets are gone. All right, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes.
to build a career on.
Yeah, literally.
Why is it showing my chat? I want to see the game
Yeah.
chat.
Career, man. Goes a long way, though. U.S. dollar goes a long way.
There we go. Oh, I'm interested in their answer. I don't have the audio up, but did they say the creator merch canceled? Sort of build a career on stocks. Yes, it is. No jacket. No jacket. I was looking forward to that. Wait, Dieter was streaming? Which stream was Dieter's? Wait, there's a DJ on Stonks? What? Hopefully he streams tonight. I haven't even set up my distributions. I might not even do it. I might let him keep the 22 bucks. Unless I win 125 today. Am I rich? Can I give you money? Rich is in the eye of the beholder, but no, I cannot give you money, Spider. I have a wife and 3 kids. All my money goes to them. I did not really know my dad. I saw him 3 or 4 times in my life. And then he died. I think adoption might be too late, Spider, but I would love to help you with your finances. I've been a certified financial planner professional since 2014. I worked at Vanguard for over 13 years, and our mission here is to empower millions of everyday people by making financial wisdom and guidance accessible to all, fostering widespread financial literacy. If you'd like to go further in depth and have real conversations and all that, you can join the Patreon as well. But hey, any love on social media, YouTube, Twitter, any of that would be greatly appreciated as well. I like your name, by the way, Spida. And if you don't mind me asking, Spida, how'd you find me? Was it through stocks and bonds? Did you look up personal finance? What was your search? Just graduated college in criminal justice and homeland security. Just figured out soon after I graduated that I like more cybersecurity now. I'm doing a cybersecurity cert on Google and trying to get a job. Oh, I dig that. Well, let me give you a head start here. Wait, how long ago was that? It said you were a first-time chatter. I dig that. Did we talk in game? Because I've only been doing the financial stuff since August 1st. Before August 1st, I was just given life knowledge, things like that. For sure, man. They know who their big supporters are. But yeah, I worked at Vanguard for 13 years and I was not able to do this, Spida. while working for them. So had to quit my job and try to change the world my own way. Sorry, just so you know, Spide, I stream on Stonks as well, but it's shutting down after today. So uh, it's a newish website. They gamified the stock market. So like if you see GameStop up there, you might be getting an ad right now, but you could guess what the price was going to be after hours at 4:30 Eastern time, and if you guess closest, you would win money, and it was free. So all right, there we go. So if you look at that game there, you'll see GameStop. Today's the last day. The site is shutting down, but it you would predict what you thought the closing price would be at, or what the price would be at 4:30, and if you guess closest, you would win money. So it was a way to gamify the stock market. People could win money without having to spend money. There we go, Acer. I don't think I have a Stripe account. I don't even know what to do there. Okay. I also have a business account and a personal account. I feel like this should go to the personal account. But do you have any finance questions, Spida? Really, if you ever do, man, I'm a financial advisor. So if you ever need help with your finances, or you know anybody who needs help with finances, I'm looking to help as many people as possible. So I got a bunch of social medias. If you want to like and subscribe to those, if you want to join the Patreon, that's there as well. So I'm here to help people out and do financial planning and personal finance on their terms. Hey, I want you to do it on your terms, though, Spida. So all the finance stuff can be free through just chatting here, too. I don't want you to feel any sort of pressure to join the Patreon. What I really hope for people is that they come here for help. I help them. Due to that help, they see a positive impact in their finances, in their life. And then with that, they decide, hey, you know what? I want to support this mission. And then they get more help and become an active part of the community. And I also have, well, I don't have them yet, but never mind. Where Square powers most credit card and debit card machines in stores, online presence. Okay. If it's $22, I may leave it. Although that is 3 steaks, Acer, so maybe I'll get it. Yeah. We'll see what happens today. Maybe I win big. So it's already up, huh? up to so the 125 bucks for the first place. Let's check out what my predictions were. Let's do my bids only. I had like 40 something tickets today. I used them all. What the? All right, I can't see my bids. Oh, here we go. These are all my bids today. They are not looking hot. I did most of my bids as them closing down. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Let's go to that pay table. So this is what it was like yesterday, Spida. Whoops. The website, Spida. And it's moving to mobile. It'll probably be back in 2 months, but the streaming life on Stonks is over. Game over, man. Game over. Weasel. Tony. Oh, man. Weasel came in, doubled the channel points, and then lost it. Tony's just stacking paper. But it was fun while it lasted, Spida. It was fun while it lasted. Gameshire Pathaway. This is good stuff. All right, be right back, guys. Wish I could sort these. Got 23.49, 23.39, right around it. I might make 18 cents today. I got one at 23.33. Still got 2 minutes though. It's gonna move. What did Old Dog say? Oh. The email says the 18th? Alright. Sneak lost it all. Dude, Tony. Doubled and then risked it all. What a savage. Popped to 23.18. Where are we locking in the price? $23.12. I had $23.11. $23.14. Ooh, I had 23.11. Man, so many 23.12s. Or I thought I had, yeah, 23.11. I won 42 cents, baby. Me and Blind, 1 cent off. Very sad, Brad. Very sad. So we could talk about this more later, but I know your main is YouTube, right, Brad? Hey, Blind, you and I were both 1 cent off the thing. Hey, what's up, Prez? Ooh, you're on all platforms as well? You got to give me more info than that, Prez. The stock market right now, I believe that in 10, 20, 30, 40 years from now, it'll be higher than where it's at now. But give me a more specific questions. I could have your 797. I'll have to check. So, Prav, when you stream on TikTok and Twitter and all that as well? Follow you on Twitter. Is it Trader Pratt as well on YouTube? All right. Check it out, Brad. Not TikTok, but X, YouTube, and Twitch. All right. Well, now I won't be streaming on 6. I'll be streaming on 5. All right. Asking about a coming recession. So there's no guarantee. Well, one, I think we're actually already in a recession. Prez, that already happened. They changed the criteria about what qualifies as a recession. So now we don't know. If there is a new administration, I think a recession will be called then. And then it all depends on how we react to get out of it. All right, who do we rate today? No rate today? Are your stocks short-term investments or long-term investments, Prez? If you have long-term investments in stocks, I would honestly buy them and let them roll. There's you could throw more money at the deep, but most or a lot of stocks and stock funds will buy dividends when stocks are low, and you can always add more money. But it's impossible to time the market. Man, you doubled twice in a row, Sabrina. Hey, just so you know, Prez, I'm multi-streaming, so you're going to hear me talk to multiple chats. But it is nearly impossible to time the market. So, like, market gains by days. Let's see what that pulls up here. So here's one. Just 9 days account for all the stock market's 2024 gains. All right, well, I'm not going to pay to read this whole article, but yeah, Buffett is sitting on cash. But he also buys companies straight up. He might not necessarily be looking to buy shares of stocks or the market. He could actually be looking at buying a company. But he could be looking at buying stocks. Yeah, Brad, you worded that right. It's time in the market versus timing the market. Like if you're a long-term investor, if you're a day trader, it's different. You need to be looking at different things, hopping in and out to maximize gains. But if you're a long-term investor, set it and forget it, baby. It's not to say you can't try and time the market with some of your money, but it's very difficult. The smartest people in the world try to do that, and it's really difficult. I can show you this stock right here. WTO lost 96% of its value, what, like 2 weeks ago? Almost. And it looked like, well, more news came out about them, but hey, that might be a decent purchase. 8 cents, buy it, and now it's 4 cents. So it's really tough to time it. Who are you talking about, Prez? How many people did who hire? And what are they doing? And Prez, while you're typing that out, to give you some background, I've been a certified financial planner since 2014. I worked at Vanguard for over 13 years. And our mission here at Free Advice Guy is to empower millions of everyday people by making financial wisdom and guidance accessible to all, fostering widespread financial literacy. Oh, U-Time. They announced something that they acquired a lab, and then research came out that lab didn't exist. Boom, tanked. Sabrina, that's a bold move stating online. You might have some haters coming soon. Unless you're talking, are you talking about the stock? Isn't this? $160% on Forward Air. There we go. Hey, so one of my favorite things to look at on this site is the biggest and losers. I don't mess around with individual stocks. I just want to tell you that, and I'm not recommending you do this. But these companies, when they have their huge down days, I like to look into their reasons why. And if I were to buy something, it could be when something's irrationally down. But again, I don't buy individual stocks. The other thing to look at are companies that are at their low. Do you believe in the long term of Schlumberger? Because they're at their 52-week low. Intel's at their 52-week low. Sirius is at their 52-week low. Right? If you believe in the long terms of these companies, when they're at their low, you generally want to buy low and sell high. You just never know when that's going to be. All right, you can start moving your community to other socials today. Stonks is done. Really checking everything when I am buying: the financials, the investments, the background, the CEO, what company is doing. There's a mark recognition. Hey, that's smart. Do your due diligence. Oh, wow. So they really shut down everything on stonks, huh? Oh, wow. So I'm probably, am I not even streaming on Stonks right now? Like nobody can talk to me on Stonks? Yeah, it's gone. Stonks is gone. My last message was from Sabrina. And it's gone. Hey, 30%. That's a good return. Over what time period? Just from year to date? And how long have you been trading, Prez? All right. I should have plugged free advice guy. Yo, should have plugged free advice guy on on the last Stonks one there. Three, 4 years. I invest mostly in value. I'm not a day trader, mostly long term. All right. Do you like to buy losers and sell winners? I don't think you can see streams there, Jason. I think we're done. I buy the deep. Hey, I mean, if you can somehow buy things when they're deep, then what I was talking about might be worthwhile to you. This is only 5 companies is the problem, but when you're looking at decliners, companies that are on huge downturns or at 52-week lows, but I'm definitely too nervous to buy individual stocks mostly. I own one individual stock. I dig that, man. I'm glad that you have that sort of conviction. I do not have that kind of conviction. Yo, welcome back, Marcello. My favorite streamer. Yeah, me too, Acer. Me too. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. They're just dropping people. %. Yeah, I generally do the 5% gamble with the whole profile. Hey, Sabrina. Retired guy. You still see me on Stonks? I saw you on Stonks but couldn't chat. Then I refreshed. Gone. Well, hey, welcome. I'm glad you found me on YouTube. If you have a preference, I'm on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Kick if you prefer. Is that all 5 now? Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Twitter, oh, and TikTok. Wait, so Sabrina, which stock were you talking about? My chat came in late here. That's not you on Kick, is it? I'm on all those except TikTok. There we go. Are you all in on DJT, Sabrina? Did you see gold this year? Yes, I do own a tiny bit of precious metals, but I own it in a ETF. Sprott Physical Gold and Silver. So these guys will own the metals in your name. If you ever own enough to I forgot how many ounces they say or how many dollars you have, but you can pull it out. Ooh, where are you going to add me? Oh, okay, on Kick. There we go. No, Prez. They actually have the full medals. Wait, what did Soft do? Wait, what the? What did Soft do? I don't even see the banned messages. Oh, it's cold-blooded, Soft. That's cold-blooded, bro. Yeah, it'll be interesting, Sabrina. Soft is a goofball for sure. So, Prez, CEF owns the physical gold and silver. So, as people buy and sell, they move it around, but the physical metals are in your name in their storage. So I have been following this. I think I originally bought at 17.45 or something like that. Ah, you got the 1 ounce coins. The main reason I don't like buying physical metal, like and actually holding it, is because of the markup. You generally have to pay like a 7% commission or whatever you want to call it. You got to pay like 7% to buy and sell. Yeah, but you lose it on both sides. 4%'s not terrible, but you lose it on both sides. We'll add a page on stonks.com linking to all your socials so people could find you shortly. Hey, all right. What price did you buy DJT at, Sabrina? Soft's cold-blooded. He's a VIP, so I think he could put stuff in there. Oh yeah, and Acer, they confirmed they did shut down. I don't think Jason knew, but they shut down all the streaming and everything on Stonks. Wait, how much did I just earn on this last game? I had 22 before. Can we not see the game anymore? Wow. I wanted to see the game because now I'm up to $37. All right, let me check real quick. Check my email. I don't see one from Stonks with my earnings. Yep, I got nothing. All right. You're selling, sell at spot price. Wait, so the buyer pays the 4% prez? I was under the impression it was both sides. So if I was wrong, then I'm glad about that. Gilead Sciences. So what did I do at Vanguard? Yeah, that's a great question. So I did a lot of stuff at Vanguard. I started off in an entry level role, and then back in 2014 and 2015, I was a financial advisor, and then I moved into management. And my last role was a manager of a team of high net worth advisors for high net worth clients. Hit prediction. There we go. Oh yeah, look at all that. All right, so 37 bucks. We take those. We take those. Why do they have my zeros on here? $51st place. That's my best one. When you are buying, you buy with margin, but when you're selling, they pay you spot price. Interesting. All right. Thought I did have 2311. 23rd place. That's my best. There it is. All right. I've never set up the select a country. Connect your bank account. You won't be able to change it after. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it there, Alpha. I just wanted to see it. Oh man, Sabrina, how did you hear about Stonks in the first place? I got it instantly. All right. Oh, all right. That makes more sense. From Wolf Financial in the stocks Twitter space. Interesting. Did you know the company's profits on NASDAQ fell on 2% in the first quarter of the year and 6% on the second quarter? I did not, Prez. Sounds like one of my kids is tripping out. Give me one sec here. Man, I just wanted to see NASDAQ returns. Anyway, so you're saying their profits fell, but isn't the NASDAQ up overall? That's wild. All right, give me one sec. I'm going to go check on one of my kids. All right. S&P 500. Net profits. I believe the S&P 500 is still up. That's crazy. So the profits went down. Buffett indicator. Let's go. Do you play any games, Prez? Which measures the ratio of the total market value of stocks, significantly overvalued relative to the economy. Only World of Tanks and chess. I think my father-in-law plays World of Tanks. Interesting. So sitting on cash. But I think even Buffett, he was the one who made the S&P bet, right? Betting the S&P. I'd be interested to hear what he said now. I haven't heard any recent Buffett things. If you're one of those fortunate people who can put it all in at the bottom, then that's always nice. But the average person doesn't have the discipline. The problem is we don't know when the bottom is. And recoveries tend to happen quick from the bottom. So if you continue to buy while it's going down, probably be in a good spot. But if you're trying to wait for that bottom, it hits and then it springs, you then do that. Like with the COVID crash, I think that was March of 2020. A lot of people sold out of their stocks at that point instead of doubling down. It's gone up a lot since then. All right. That's probably not what I would do, but I totally get it. I do buy more as it goes down. When markets were down in 2020, I bought. But like August 5th, I didn't do anything. Even though right, if you would have bought at that point, you'd be up like 8% right now. You like the long term on BMW? Are they pink sheet? Deutsch. Oh man, they got worked today. Is the debate tonight? So what I do a lot of the time, Prez, is if there are questions and things to talk about in chat, I talk about them. But I think so. Although I can't trade it anymore, I'll preach BNRG till I move. I dig it, man. Acer, what a ride on Stonks, man. That was cool. And if chat is not popping, I pull up random things here on Reddit. They're always giving money on the elections. Felt like a semi-shot caller. Hey man, everybody knew you. Throwing money on the elections. Yo, man, what was that? Acer, what was that site where you could bet on everything? You, me, and Alpha were talking about it. Oh, the interest rates? Yeah. there might be 3 rate cuts before the end of the year. What's funny is that'll help out certain things in the economy, but anybody thinking that's going to help out housing, prices are just going to go up. We should have seen massive price drops as they raise interest rates like they did, but we did not. The betting site? I don't think so. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't have any messages directly from him for a while. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, me neither. But the Goldman Sachs opinion surprised me. Yeah, I mean, I was talking about this a little bit earlier, but we already went through a recession. They just decided not to call it one. So they're definitely playing games there. And if there's a new administration, then they'll have no problem saying, look, we're in a recession. I will have one less chat window open per stream. Yeah, man, I can't remember. What was that site called? Bet on anything. Polymarket. Here we go. All right, have you seen this, Prez? You can literally bet on almost anything on this site right here. Poly market. There are so many things in here that you can vote on or bet on. It's wild. So winner, presidential election winner. Let's click on it. Donald Trump, 52%. Kamala, 46%. All right, Fed interest rates. Anyway, this site is wild. Like how you could talk. What does Trump go? What will Trump say at the debate? Drill, baby, drill. It'll just be a topic of conversation because I think Trump came out in favor of or against the 6-week abortion ban. Hey, what's up, Threeville? Yeah, he might, Acer. I'm doing well. I would love to know where you found me. If you did it by word search or if you found me in stocks or some other way. But to give you some background, I've been a certified financial planner professional since 2014. I have over 13 years experience at Vanguard, and our mission here is to empower millions of everyday people by making financial wisdom and guidance accessible to all, fostering widespread financial literacy. We believe that everyone can live a better life if they know how to properly take care of their money. So if you like what you see, give it a follow. And if you really want to go in depth, I have a Patreon with a budget worksheet. Whoa, what is that? As part of it. As well as one-on-one conversations, tier group conversations, things like that. The 2% of GDP from Europe. So when you say the climate change costs, what you talking about, Prez? Because nobody really wants to talk like cutting oil usage would be really difficult for the modern world. We'd see some places go back to the Stone Age without oil. I was the only one without charts. Yeah, because just to be straight with you, I just realized your name is Evil 1987. I called you Threeville. It just hit me. But while I do talk stocks, I'm more of a personal finance guy. Trump said once during his presidency that the electricity transformation, all climate ideas, I think it's trillions, Prez. If we were to move everything off of oil, it would be trillions of dollars. And almost nothing is as reliable as oil until we can get energy storage right. And even if we did all that, you still need a backup. You need heat, you burn oil. Alright, so check this out. We can view all. And then they have different categories. If you are interested in movies, let's see what they got. Next James Bond actor. I hear you there, Evil. Are you, do you mean when they're looking at buying and selling stocks? You bought your first property with cash, Prez? Was it a fixer-upper? Fixer-upper means it's kind of dilapidated or not in great shape. You buy it for a low cost, and then you fix it up, and then you sell it. You bought a house cash too, Evil? There you go. We call that flipping houses here in America, Prez. Oh, all right. We have some of the same terminology. I dig that. What time is it where you are, Prez? And where are you located, Evil? (11:33), Poland. So you're 9 hours ahead. In Israel. I dig it, man. I gotta be straight. I don't know much about either of your economies, but I believe my principles for financial success work anywhere. And just so you guys can get the 5 steps for financial success from Free Advice Guy. These are them. With a budget, you need a detailed budget so you know where every dollar is going. Build an emergency fund. I like 12 months of basic living expenses, but if you want to be less conservative than that, you can be, or more. And then you need specific goals, how much you want to spend and when, with a time horizon and risk tolerance. And once you know all that, you can begin investing in savings towards those goals. And then as your life changes, you navigate those changes. You like 12 months, Prez? After COVID, I used to be in the 6-month range. But after COVID and seeing people be without a job for so long, it's tough. And then now in the job market, you never know how long you're going to be out of a job. And if you have 12 months, you don't have to take the first job that comes to you, you know? 2 years emergency fund. Hey, if you look at my spreadsheet, that is an option. I think 2 years is fine, though a lot of people will tell you that that's too much. 1 year in cash, 1 year in gold. That's a lot of gold, Prez. That's a lot of gold. Were you born in 1987, Evil? I mean, that's quite. I guess I don't know what your expenses are, but 2 years of expenses in gold stuff. I'm just a little bit older than you, Evil. Just a little bit. Don't let the gray beard fool you. I'm 40 years old. Do either of you game? Oh, you already said you play just a couple games, Prez. Evil, do you game? Actually, I'm just going to be specific. Do either of you play Valorant ever? If not, you should. Hey, you're speaking my language, Prez. The lower your expenses, the easier your life is. It's tough for people to really get into that, man. Lifestyle creep is real. Were you born and raised there, Evil? It's been a while. I actually owned a game shop a decade ago. That's cool. Like where people came in and played board games and stuff? That's funny, Prez. I dig that. I dig that a lot. Prez, are you mostly a Kick user, or do you use other stream sites as well? I I am not a stuff person. I was raised by a single mom. Kick and Twitch. All right. Well, if you wanted to, I am on Twitch as well. So whichever one you like more. School, first business, army, second business, basically. I dig that. I want to ask you a question, Evil, if you're open to it. I use Facebook and TikTok. All right. I am on all those platforms. Hey, thanks for the follow, Preds. I'm on all those platforms. Free Advice Guy. Although, for whatever reason, you can't go to Free Advice Guy as a URL. Freeadvice.guy, it routes you to. I don't understand, so I have to use some other thing. But I am on Facebook as Free Advice Guy. But, so no YouTube, Prez. Because I stream on YouTube as well. Whichever site takes off the most, I will eventually be streaming on one. But I just want to help as many people as possible. So it's something official or on your behalf? On your own behalf? What do you mean by official? Oh, is it owned? Yeah, I own it. Or my wife does, or however you want to look at that. But for some reason you got to go to like this to see the profile. Free Advice Guy. No. So this is my own thing. I do not work for Vanguard anymore. My last day at Vanguard was July 5th of this year. They would not allow me to talk finance on stream. So I set a plan in motion to quit. I want to change the world and bring financial advice to the masses. And we envision that to build a collaborative financial advice community for millions of people, ensuring personal financial advice reaches the masses. Man, to start a business, I'll be straight with you, Prez. I didn't read enough books to before starting a business. Yeah, financial literacy is a part of the mission. These are the two most important statements here. I posted on LinkedIn earlier today as well, but trying to build up the Facebook. Once we get Facebook to 100 followers, I could start live streaming on Facebook. And then I will add that. Nope, I did not, Prez. I did not do much reading on marketing. I'm more of like an internet guy, reading articles. Oh, 100% evil. That's a great point. I had Mr. Rants. I will never forget him. My first semester of my senior year in high school. He, automod, deny. My first semester of my senior year of high school, Mr. Rants was like, yeah, if you invest $2,000 a year between the ages of 18 and 28, that'll get you like 28,000, and by the time you're 65, you'll have $500,000. I was like, what? How? And he probably was annoyed by me because in my mind, 28,000 doesn't turn into 500,000. There's just no way. So I was asking him a ton of questions, and he got me into finance then. So I was thankfully interested back then. Prez, I'm mostly, I don't know how to word this, and this is going to be my fault, or a fault of mine, but I'm essentially spamming social media. So like if you go to my YouTube, I'm building up clips right now, but I'm posting shorts on YouTube. I post them on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So I'm just hoping that one of those will pop off. That's what my hope is. My kids are going nuts out there. Yeah, Free Advice Guy is an LLC. So I did open up the LLC. You know, I talked with professionals and things like that. So opened up a business and run everything out of Free Advice Guy. But just hoping that one of these platforms will pop off and I can get in front of as many people as possible. What type of business would you want to own, Prez? Anything that allows me to save time. That's tough as a business owner. I spend more hours doing business stuff than I do. I spend more time on doing my business stuff than I did working at a company. Working at a company, just 40 hours in and out, but my brain never stops thinking about this, Prez. I wake up, I think about this. I'm going to bed, I think about this. So, and I'm always doing stuff, creating clips, stuff like that. Speaking of free advice, why not go merch? I will do merch, but I haven't figured out how to build a store, Evil. I really got to call my internet service, or no, my host, and figure out how to do a store. Because I actually do have, here, I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a second because I don't know what sort of private information this is going to show. There we go. All right. Let me share my screen again. Pew. So true, Soft. It's so weird, man. I don't know what my brain being calm feels like anymore. So this is what I got right here so far, Evil. Although I realized, oh no, these are different. These are the same, so I'm probably going to have to get rid of one of these. Once you find peace, Acer, it's a good feeling, man. Property stocks, and I bought some paintings for sale from Thailand. I hear they do a lot of money laundering with paintings, or with art. Just messing with you, Prez. So, these are them. I got hats, hoodies, and shirts. The problem is, you can't sell directly from this site. You gotta have a store. And I do not have one. So, at some point, in between streaming, dinner with the kids, hanging out with the wife after, and streaming again, I need to call my domain host and talk about the store. I hear that, Evil. 1, I'm not an artist. 2, making shirts, I don't know. There are many SaaS stores. What is that, Prez? Save or save not. There is no try. What about that, Evil? Do you like that one? Spend much money, you do. Hmm? I like that, Evil. I am not a graphic designer, so anything like that, I would have to have somebody make for me. Software as service? Outsource? Yeah, it would just cost money. And the thing is, Prez, I want to own like shop.freeadviceguy.com. It's not that I couldn't find a store, because technically I could just go on Streamlabs and do a store, right? But I want people to be able to go here if and when it loads. Man, that took a long time. And just be able to click shop. Boom, over here. Or have my, the hat, the shirt, the hoodie. And they could just click on it, go to the shop. And then I want it to load to shop.freeadviceguy.com. Let's see what happens if I go there. Shop.freeadviceguy.com. Nope. Okay. What do you guys like? Light mode or dark mode? I mean, like you are paying $50 per month and you're using already written software. To make logos or for a store, Prez? So I think Shopify and Printify are owned by the same people, right? I don't know. Partners? Affiliates? Oh. Yo, what is this? Oh, I think my web developer built this, but no products were found matching your selection. That's interesting. That is my emblem. I think she built it, but it's not an actual store yet, is the issue we're running into. I do have WooCommerce. So maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. That's actually probably it. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I do. Well, see, this is just the domain for shop. And it does have products here, but I don't know how to get products in here. I definitely need free advice, Evil. I can help people with their finances. I cannot help them with their websites. Well, hey, this gives me hope. But when I'm not going to pull it up now because I don't know what sort of information is hidden there or will show, but navigate the net. But I've been on there to look for shop and haven't seen anything. But this would be amazing. Did you connect Printify to your Shopify store? I don't have a Shopify store. I just wanted to see if Shopify and Printify were there. I'd rather get my Printify attached to my own shop. So I'll probably just have to call tech support tonight and figure it out. All right, I'm going to do this. Give me one sec. You are about to see my big face. Wait a second. Boom. Printify is an app that integrates with Shopify. Yeah, they say you could set up your store to different things. All right. Tools, settings, portfolio. Let's see what this is. But open source. Pre-registration, block, tools, nothing in here. All right, let's go to manage my products. You connected a website. Create an LLC, hosting WordPress. I already have all this. Where is the WooCommerce stuff? Commerce and payments. Here we go. Free Advice Guy, LLC. Here's how to get started. Add a product to your catalog. Create with AI. Yeah. this is connect our store. Easy setup. Etsy, Shopify. Wait, Printify pop-up. Start selling right away. No need to create a website. Just send out a unique link to your friends, family, or followers. Squarespace and Wix. WooCommerce specializes in WordPress plugins that give you complete control over the design and functionality of your store. Setup requires effort. Yep, I'm definitely going to call tech support for this. I'm trying to set up my store, Alpha. It'll be called products. You should be able to add products in the back office. I recommend you using existing software because it'd be cheaper than creating custom store from WordPress, for example. Interesting. You should be able to add products in the back office. I don't think I have something called back office here, Prez. Yeah, merch store, Alpha. Like, I have merch set up. Oh man. Yeah, so I want to have it on the Free Advice Guy site. freeadviceguy.com/shop. You have one. Just add WP admin after domain name. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to go to a place that I manage my products. Let's see here. Just look at the docs. See, you're talking to somebody who doesn't know how to do anything, Alpha. It doesn't actually, it shows me 3 stars for your link, Alpha. I don't actually see the link. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Alpha. That'd be awesome. Hey, there we are, Prez. I did the WP admin, by the way, if I didn't respond to that. Looking at your link. I like this stuff. So this is through Fourth Wall. How would I do it through my own website, though? I think that's what I'm most... I did have a login panel, yes. So I found a backdoor way to get to it. I'm going to show this real quick. I don't think there's anything on here you shouldn't see. And if you guys hack me, you hack me. So I got this over here. Products. Add new. But what about this? Do I need to connect this? Not now. All right. Well, let me pull these up so I can. I did not create my first product. That is incorrect. My products. Connection will probably be a synchronized stocks and products. Yes, later. All right. So let's do the. Man, let's do the upgraded shirt. Oh no, we'll do this. Unisex. All right, I can't just copy that. Fine. We'll click into it. Let's go in here. Product name. Boom. And then right top published, but it's listed for $1. And I definitely can't sell it for $1. I'm gonna make it so nobody will buy it. $1,000 just to show this. All right, and then publish. It doesn't have media though. Whatever, I'm just gonna publish it. I am buying. Don't you dare. All right, product published. It's not in shop, it's in on product. Oh. No way. Yo. All right, but now I need to, guys, you don't have payment gates configured yet. There we go. All right, that works. Okay. This is my favorite stream of all time, by the way. Prez, Evil, great to meet you guys. Alpha, I love you, as always. Free advice guy. Now accepting free advice. All right, so though, how do you connect it, though? Because, like, there's got to be a way that these two things merge. Alpha, you maniac, bro. You can't be buying $1,000 t-shirt. I am not Kanye. All right. A plugin to install. See, the thing is, I have dashboard. There was a resource. No, store settings. Where was the connect thing? Dashboard. Here we go. Connect your store. All. So we got WooCommerce, connect. Should I go ahead and do this? Plugin on WordPress. So you're saying over here, a plugin. But it's already WooCommerce. All right. I'm going to go ahead and quit sharing just for a second. Plugins. What would be the plugin? Hold on, I'm going to share one more time. What would be the plugin to search for here? Because I already have WooCommerce. Like the actual Shopify one? Like this one? All right, let me quit sharing screen just in case. Add your store URL to connect. Do you think they want just freeadviceguy.com or freeadviceguy/shop? So just freeadviceguy.com. You can add shop. All right, let's go. Shop. Printify would like to connect to your store. This will give, okay. An error occurred in the request and we're unable to send the data. Okay, let's try this again. Approve. Access denied. Well, I did. Oh, I need to set up my store according to instructions. All right, something went wrong. I don't understand what's happening now. I have broken it. WordPress plugin. Or did it work? Wait, so I have... But which plugin do you think it is? Right, because I can grab plugins from here, but it already has WooCommerce. Oh look, this is broken now. It's not good. Wait, it says it's connected. I am very confused. Uh-oh, do the part after the .com. Copy and paste the part after the .com. I think it is connected though. how to connect. But like, look, it shows that it is connected. Order a sample. Yes, please. I doubt if you didn't configure any additional plugins because at Printify I need credentials to add data to WordPress. Okay. But I think it just wanted to do Word or WooCommerce because then all it did was it already had my credentials when I clicked allow, and it looked like it did something in the background. Whoop, didn't let me check out there. Okay. So from Printify, all right, which one should we do first? Should we do the black hat? Should we publish it? Alright. Oh man, you guys didn't get to see what I just did. But I just published it. Yo, it worked. But it doesn't have the photo. Why doesn't it automatically put the photo? Oh man. That's kind of scary. There we go. You got a photo? Hey! Hey! Dude, Prez. Evil's gone as well, but man, you took over. But yo, I'm so glad to have met you today. This is crazy, man. Yo. This is so cool, Prez. This is so cool. Now I actually need to go into Printify. All right, hold on a second. I need to do this. I do want to order a sample. Actually, let me go talk to my wife real quick before I buy something here. I got some shirts coming in. Be right back. I still can't believe today happened, but check this out. My sister-in-law is an awesome designer. She actually made the Free Advice Guy logo. and she does clothes. These are the only things I'm going to wear from now on. Boom. She made me black, purple, and I don't know, I love this one. And the white. Bam! Yo. I am so excited. I am so excited. No more plain t-shirts for me. I don't think so. Alright, so now they want me to order some of this stuff. Hey, Prez, I'm glad to have met you. Thank you so much. It's kind of weird. You randomly popped into my chat. And now I have a shop, man. I haven't been on social media in 10 years. I don't know how to add people. Oh man. Can you do it without the first part, the .com, the facebook.com, but put the rest of it, and then I'll add it with facebook.com. I'm so glad to have met you, man. Thank you for everything. Free advice guy, taking free advice. I'm actually about to call the stream right now. All right. I will add you. Thank you, sir. All right, let's do this. Make me big. I appreciate you so much, brother. All right, let's check this out. I got no Valorant people to raid right now. So we're just going to go ahead and call that. I love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow by noon Eastern time.